Hola, bienvenidos a mi canal. Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. If you do not know who I am, my name is Calissa. Happy New Year. Happy January 2022. Oh my goodness, like, can you believe it? It's crazy. Hopefully this year is filled with lots of joy and happiness for everybody. Well, also lucky. Okay. I've had the past 2 days off and I definitely needed it. Today, obviously, you know what we're going to be reviewing today. We are going to be reviewing the new Pat McGrath Labs and Bridgerton collection. Comes with 4 pieces and I'm so excited to be showing you guys. I created this look and you're going to see it in action. I knew that I was going to love everything, so this was not a review per se. It was just more of like a try on and me using the collection and showing you guys, you know, what look I created with it. But I knew that it was going to be bomb because almost every single product I've used from Pat McGrath I've loved. So the first item in the collection is the Diamond of the First Water Mothership eyeshadow palette. I will leave all the prices down below. It's so beautiful. I'm going to show you more in detail when we get started in the video or a little bit later. And then we have a blush trio. This is Love at First Blush. Then we have 2 different highlighters and these are so freaking amazing. I have never used any powder highlights or blushes from Pat McGrath, so these were chef's kiss. I mean, amazing. Ew. So yeah, we're gonna get into the tutorial. So without further ado, enjoy the tutorial. If you want to know how I created this look, keep on watching. So now I'm going to be going in with the eyeshadow palette. I did prep my eyes with the NARS eyeshadow primer. Okay, so I finished my eyes. I do have the inner corner to do, but I'm going to use one of the new highlights for that. So when the time comes to highlight, then I will do it. But my eyeliner came out really thick on this eye and I didn't like that. I wanted a lot of the blue to show up. So I ended up just putting the glitter on the eyeliner and now I have kind of like a blue iridescent glitter liner, which I think is pretty cute. I feel like it's going to look really nice when the look comes together. So that's good. Alright, so I am going to use the Lancome Hydra Zen moisturizer. I got this in PR. I'm gonna prime my skin with the Pat McGrath Sublimes Primer. Barely have any left. I'm gonna go in with the Pat McGrath's foundation, and this foundation is dark for me, but I have a lot of foundations, and this foundation is a $70 foundation. We are going to be using this one even though it is too dark for me. I have it in the shade Light Medium 13. And this was my perfect color. I had gotten 14 and 14 was able to work for me, and then I switched it and got number 13, and it was like a good color for me. It wasn't, I mean, it was like a hint, a hair dark, but now this is just like 2 shades darker than my skin tone. 3 maybe. Now I'm gonna go in with the Dior Forever Skin. I usually don't put concealer on my forehead, but just to kind of lighten up the whole face, I want to. Alright, you see, it looks a little lighter, looks a little better. I'm gonna go in with the Makeup by Mario contour stick, and this is the Soft Sculpt Shaping Stick in medium dark. Using the Morphe E63 brush. This one is meant for the foundation, the new foundation that they had came out with. Yeah, I don't really love the foundation that they came out with, but I do like the brush a lot, so I'm gonna use that to blend out my cream contour. And I personally like a really dark contour. Like if I'm gonna do bronzing and contouring, I want a lot of definition, so I ended up getting the Charlotte Tilbury contour wand, that really popular one. I had been wanting it since I started working with them. The blush, the highlight, and the contour, so I ended up getting all 3 of them. And obviously I got the light because you would think that the light works for me, and it does. It just doesn't give the definition that I like. Like, I like it really dark. Obviously a lot of people do not like it like that, especially if they're on my skin tone, and that is completely fine. I just like a lot of definition, a lot deeper. So anyways, I ended up getting, I used the light to medium contour one by Charlotte Tilbury, and then it was like a little too light. I had to layer it quite a bit, so I ended up getting the dark one, and the dark one works really nice. I just can't use too much of it because it is dark. It's actually a little darker than this color, so it works. I just have to not use so much of it, especially on the forehead. Now I'm going in with any excess concealer that there is on the sponge and blending that to kind of not have the dark so close. As you can see, it's blending out really nicely. So this is where I usually do my cream blush, but since we ain't doing cream blush today, this is where I set my foundation with some powder. I'm going to be using the Pat McGrath powder in the shade Light 1. Okay, I'm so excited. Now we're going to be going in. I'm always with the accents. We're going to be going in with the blush palette. I'm so excited. I'm just going to use, probably going to use all 3, but I'm going to mainly use these 2. Ooh, beautiful. I've never used Pat McGrath blushes before. So freaking pretty. Let's put a little bit more of the lighter one. Kind of buff it out. I want to put the lighter one just here to kind of see how it looks by itself. Oh, the lighter one is beautiful. Should have used the lighter one. I like it better for this look, you know. I'm gonna swatch this one for you because I don't think I'm gonna use it today. Very pretty. Very peachy. It's definitely like, oh, it has a lot of color to it. Maybe I can put this on the top. That'd be pretty. Yeah, let's put it on the top. Because this has a lot of color still. Ooh. Not gonna put too much. Just enough to like give you a glow. I'm gonna be using the incandescent gold. Incandescently beautiful. Incandescent. I put the gold on the inner corner and a little bit on here. I'm going to be going over it with lip liner anyway, so you probably won't even really see it. It'll just like peek through, but I like it. It makes it look very theatrical, very different. It's really pretty, and this highlight is so freaking pigmented. To be honest, it reminds me of Fenty. Obviously, it reminds me of the Fenty highlight. I think I want to do a swatch comparison. I just feel like the Fenty highlight is more glittery, where this one is a little more metallic, a little more theatrical. Obviously, it is time for lashes. I'm going to be using the Rare Beauty mascara. Actually, I'm going to put on some lashes and then I will be right back because I don't have any Pat McGrath mascara. Okay, I just added some earrings, my lashes, and I did a high ponytail because now we're going to move on to the lips. I'm going to be using Oral Lip Liner. Now I'm gonna go in with Pat McGrath 1995 lipstick. Honestly, I feel like Pat McGrath made this lipstick for me because it is a nude lipstick, which is just my favorite. The packaging, pink and black, and not just any pink, hot pink. And then the name is 1995, and that was the year I was born. Like, hello, so beautiful. How stunning. I'm going to be going in with the Dior Lip Maximizer in the shade 009. Has a little purple iridescence to it. Alright guys, this is the final look. I'm very happy with how it came out. And I really loved this whole collection. It is sold out right now. When it comes back in stock, I definitely recommend you getting at least 1 or 2 pieces from the collection. My favorites will have to be the blush trio. I think this is so freaking stunning, and it looked so nice on my cheeks. And I absolutely loved the highlighters. I really do love this one. It's very intense gold, so I can't use it like on my cheeks really for an everyday. But the highlight that I did use, this one is very beautiful. It's a little more of like a white gold, which is not something that I always gravitate towards, but I've been literally using like pink highlights. So this is very beautiful and I love it, and it still does look very gold. Very happy that I purchased it because I'm obsessed with Bridgerton. And they're coming out with their new season in March, and I'm so hopefully excited. I'm very excited. Sorry, I'm watching Bridgerton right now actually. I'm rewatching it. I tried to rewatch it for a second time. I just couldn't get through it. I think it was too soon. And now I want to rewatch it again. But I've had it playing the first 2 like episodes, and so much has happened. I'm gonna have to restart it again. But I'm very excited about this new year, and I hope a lot of awesome, great things are to come. I'm gonna do a couple close-ups, and then I'm gonna take a couple pictures, and then hopefully start editing this video. Make sure that you guys follow me on TikTok, because I'm very, very active on TikTok. So make sure you follow me. Obviously, the goal is always 100K, so let's try to get there. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. Please let me know if there's anything specific that you want me to review or create. Any questions that you have, make sure that you subscribe and you hit the notification bell in order to be notified of when I post new videos. And I hope my little bembas have a blessed day. Bye, guys.